Well, good morning everybody. Welcome back to the Blind Woodturners workshop. So, thanks for the people that were commenting on the live stream yesterday. So, what Nicola does is she takes a screenshot of that and she'll read the comments to me that people have been leaving. Not the normal comments that are listed below the video, but when people are chatting while the video's on. So thank you so very much, and she'll read them to me tonight. She didn't have time last night, she was doing some work. So yeah, cool, 12-inch beech fruit bowl. So we've got this almost bagel slash inner tube shape done, and we've got the mortise there and a foot turned. So what I'm going to start doing now is some finishing cuts with a fine finishing tool. So we're going to get cracking with that. So while I'm doing these live streams, I've been forgetting to say at the end, because they're not edited like a normal video is, I would really appreciate it that you give me a thumbs up and like and share and comment with your thoughts on how I'm going. And it really can't be stressed enough, people, how I hate sounding serious like this. It's so boring. But anyway, yeah, please share these videos and help me, because I'm, what I'm trying to do is show you what people with severe disabilities are really capable of, but promoting disabled arts and crafts. And it's like I was saying, I was on the radio probably about 4 or 5 weeks ago. I was the guest on a breakfast show in Tameside, which is a suburb of Greater Manchester, and it's I was saying that although the Paralympians do a great job of championing disabled people in sports, and they should rightly be applauded because of all the hard work and skill and effort and dedication they put into their chosen field. But I'm coming at it from a different angle, quite a unique perspective, being a blind woodturner, and there is literally only a couple of completely blind woodturners in the world. So please get on board and help spread my story and help inspire people. It's all about inspiring people. I love woodturning, and I'm so glad that people like what I do, and I really can't thank you all enough for always popping by and giving me support. But please like and share everything I do, because there's a bigger picture, and I'm trying to do more than just be a guy turning in his workshop. I'm on a mission. Yeah, I'm on a mission. So anyway, that's enough being bloody serious, but I appreciate your time listening to that. So anywho, face shield is going to go on now, folks, and let me just feel for this fine finishing tool here. So to move that, I need to be just above centre, but I'll angle it. That feels about right. I can always have a mess. Again, check in, find my start place, and let's just see what sort of cuts. So really the very softest of touches there. And I'll just stop the lathe there now, just to feel, and that's feeling pretty good there. And I was getting some nice wispy shavings off, so let's just move around here now. Just ever so gently. Such a nice delicate touch. and that feels very smooth there, so move around a bit more. I've got the lathe spinning quite fast now. I couldn't begin to tell you how fast it is spinning, but it feels and sounds quite fast, so I'm guessing it's at a couple of thousand RPM there. Just feel that little area there, so let's just concentrate on that. Little angel hairs coming off. There's just a little bit of a bump there that I just needed to soften up. And there still. So still a very light cut. I can feel a bit of a ridge there, so let's just and I am going to power sand this, so that can just assist a little bit. Let's just move the tool rest around here now. Again, always feeling for where I need to be. I mean that inside portion there, the mortise. I'll just give a quick check for spacing and making sure it's parallel. Just a little kiss here. Right, lovely. So I'll just remove the banjo. What I'm going to do now is get the electric drill and do some power sanding, work through some grits. So I'll power sand it, and then I'll do my decorative spiral in the base, and then we'll get on to sealing and finishing this portion. So I am going to have the dust extractor going while I'm doing this. So talk amongst yourself, folks. Yeah. Let's just have a feel now where I'm. Let's just have a feel. Right, found that. So I found I can unplug. I'm going to unplug my bandsaw, and I'm also going to unplug my compressor. So the drill can go in there. I'm going to have a dust mask on as well. I'll just locate a dust mask. And while I'm at it, let's just have a feel. Right, sorry for disappearing off camera, but I just need to plug in now my... So, sorry about the noise, but let's go. Hopefully it won't take too long, this. Starting with 100. 120! I'll just get the outside, just that little lip of the foot. A bit of a rub. So that's feeling pretty cool now. So what I need to do now is get my tool rest back on. Because I'm just going to put a spiral in the base now. Make sure I've got enough clearance. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So counting to 5 seconds, make sure that it's the equal depth. So I'll just denib this. Just denib that spiral. So what I need to do now is get something to protect the bed, and I'm going to get some sanding sealer in there. So some kitchen towel too. Little paintbrush for just dabbing in the detail. So let's just have another feel of that. Just work this well in. To all this portion of the underneath of the bowl. Just drizzle some on the bristles, and then I can just work that well into that detail, which is all pretty smart, lot. Yeah. So obviously my place of birth is is Salford, Manchester. So yeah, like, it's not quite as bad as how Liam and Noel Gallagher might sound out of Oasis, but you know, us Mancunians, we can talk a bit like that, and which is funny. It's strange how local dialects and accents develop, and obviously it adds to our identity and who we are and where we're from and where we grew up. So, right, I'm convinced now that every part of that will be covered, so just let that flash off a second and then I'll denib it. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, let's just have a feel. Right, that's feeling pretty good. It's a light touch. Make sure I get the outside edge of that foot well denibbed in the mortise. and then I can give that, let's find my airline, let's get rid of any dust there, so I'll give it a second coat now. Working it well in. I hope that's looking okay so far, folks. So I'm finished with the sanding sealer. Make sure I mop up any excess. Cheers, folks. Another denibbing. Should be cool. Knock the crud out of that detail, the dust. So it's Yorkshire grit time now. So just have a feel around for that. Radio. Right, so Yorkshire grit, you know the score with this, folks, by now. I just rub it in over the area about to be gritted. You've been tickling my arm there. Oh, you know, just a light little application over where that detail is. You don't want it getting gunked up and then having to start picking it out with a brush or something. So just working it in. Turn the light up a little bit. Keep moving, keep working it well in. I can still hear a bit of coarseness. Move to a clean bit of tissue. Continuing the process of getting it worked well in and buffing it. Again, move to a clean piece. Working it well in. I'll just stop the lid there now and have a feel. It's all feeling really nice. Whoa! Carnage! Aha. Found it. Right, so on with the friction polish now. So I don't know why I started humming that, the Marseillaise. So, with a good shake, bit of a squeeze on there, fire in the hole. So, keep it moving, get it well worked in over all the surface. Honestly, I've just heard the kitchen towel fall off the bench and roll away somewhere. Should have enough in my hand here now. A touch more. Well in. We'll stop her at that. Have a feel. Can't feel any paper stuck in there or finish. So that's cool. So I will now give her a rub with the kind of crystalline stick. And this will impart a very durable gloss finish, hopefully, he says. Fingers crossed. Keep working it in, got to melt that kind of crystalline in, it's very tough. Just wait to hear it stop. So that's the base of the bowl. I'm going to come round and get you guys off the tripod and I'll bring you around. I'm always wary of, when I'm doing this, hitting a button to disconnect the feed, but hopefully I shan't ever do that. So nope, I forgot that was there, nearly knocked it over. Friction polish. So there we have it, folks. Let me just get my bearings. So you've got I've got the base and the bottom of this beech fruit bowl done. So that's it, folks. So tomorrow it will be a longer session, but we'll get the inside sorted and the project will be done to completion tomorrow. So I'm going to sign out now. So if you have been chatting and leaving remarks on this live feed. Thank you so very much. Nicola will read them to me because she'll screenshot them. So please, please, please like, thumbs up, share, and yeah, spread the love with wood, and spread the love that I give you all, the blind wood turner, Chris. So thank you so very much. Right, going glitchy, folks. Bye, everybody.